Hey, good morning. I'm Patricia Murphy. It's Saturday. This is Seattle Now. Today, we're bringing you the best from the KUOW newsroom. You've probably noticed tiny, bright red trucks scooting all around Seattle. They're actually mini Japanese fire trucks, and people just love them. Casey Martin reports on what makes these imports so cool.
Tonali Gruder used to work out of a Chevy Express van. She and her mom run a dahlia flower farm on Whidbey Island.
On a regular basis, we'd be loading heavy tables and buckets and doing a lot of setup, pop-up tents, all these different things. And it was very, very physical, and it was hard on us.
They needed a change. That's when they discovered K-trucks, tiny Japanese pickups that have a very small cab but a large bed in the back. Gruder knew they had to get one. And not just any K-truck.
Specifically, the fire trucks come with a lot of racking and sort of accessories built into them that are very suitable to farming.
Old fire trucks shipped from Japan that look nothing like American fire trucks. These are small, no bigger than a minivan. Not the fastest vehicles. They top out at 60 miles per hour, but tough and reliable. And they're usually well maintained by fire departments with very low miles. Many still have their lights, sirens, and a PA system. Gruder says that comes in handy if they slow down traffic.
We're able to put on our lights as flashers, hop on our intercom, and let people know, thanks for supporting local farms. This vehicle is slow and we will pull over when we can. And it's cool because we can do that on the intercom while we're driving.
That's not the only fire truck cruising around. In the last 10 years, K-trucks have become really popular on the West Coast. Gruder got hers from Adam Kovanak, who runs Soto Moto in Delridge.
The fire trucks tend to be about the creamiest of creamy K-trucks you can get. They're just so charming.
You used to be able to pick one up for about $5,000. These days, that's closer to $10,000. When I met Kovanak, he was leaving the next day for Japan to buy cars to ship back to Seattle, including some K-trucks.
It's just laughably charming. Those crazy colors, I just have trouble saying no to them.
K-trucks, especially the fire trucks, have become so popular that he has a buyer before the shipping container even arrives in the States.
So it's not uncommon for them to have a deposit before they land.
The K-trucks driving around are usually from the mid-90s. That's due to federal restrictions on importing K-trucks less than 25 years old. So they often need new parts and maintenance. Owners here rely on each other for assistance. And that's where Tuan Huynh comes in. Huynh helps run the PNW K-Owners Facebook page with thousands of K-truck drivers and wannabe drivers. He's owned his little pickup for about 7 years, and he wants more people to get into them. He took me out for a drive recently. I climbed in on the right side where the steering wheel is.
Getting it on this side is so weird.
If you get in an accident on the freeway, you're going to die, so at least it'll be quick.
That Facebook page is where Huynh met Daniel Tan, who also owns a Suzuki Carry. Tan works in professional racing, so he knows serious car people and car culture. Usually, there's a lot of talk about speed and horsepower. But K-truck owners, he says, are much more lighthearted.
The K-truck community is just like, hey, I painted it like a panda, and it looks like a panda now. So, it's just a quirky group of people. Let's see how weird we can go.
This community is a tight-knit club, driving their tiny 30-year-old trucks, shifting gears with their left hands.
They probably haven't been accepted in other kinds of car groups. Us, we've just kind of accepted how they build their truck is a reflection of them.
Tan and the others are getting together for their annual Pacific Northwest K-Owners meetup in Tacoma on June 1st.
Casey Martin, KUOW News.
Thanks for listening to Seattle Now. Our production team includes Caroline Chamberlain Gomez, Andy Hurst, Vaughn Jones, Brooklyn Jamerson Flowers, and Paige Browning. Greg Kramer does our theme music. Seattle Now and KUOW Public Radio are members of the NPR network. I'm Patricia Murphy. See you soon.